Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. I do appreciate your company. Hope you're well. And here we are today in a new game. This is called Settlement Survival. I think it's been around for a while, but it's not something that I've looked at before. But I thought it seemed quite interesting, so I thought I'd give it a go. So we're going to start right at the start with tutorials. Always the logical place to start. Learn how to play the game. Oh wow. Lots going on already. Right, what have we got? Your people have finally found a settlement and can now build their own homes on this new land. This tutorial will guide you through the basic operations. You can you can open option menu anytime by following methods. Okay, not very good English there. That's not a good start, is it? Right, what's that? Escape. Okay. Click the menu button on the top left corner, press escape. Right. Okie doke. Oh, it wants me to do it, okay. First we'll learn how to move the camera, WAS and D, that's pretty standard. You can rotate the camera with Q and E, yep, that's all good. Press U or the top left button to open the resource list. Top left button, resource, okay. Tick the resource monitor. Its quantity more conveniently, what? What does it want me to do? Oh, okay. Right, not sure what that's doing. Information on the sidebar displays the problems encountered by citizens. Click on the sidebar to view the detailed information on the citizens. Click on this bit. Okay, that tells me all sorts of interesting stuff about that particular citizen. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Yep, that's pretty standard. Press R to adjust the house orientation. Press F to switch certain structure types. Right, so what? It wants me to click on a house, does it? Okay. Now try to build two houses. Okay, well hang on, what have I got here first? I've got a marketplace, I have a builder's cabin, a storage yard, giant Christmas trees by the looks of it. But those are my three houses, okay. Right, and it wants me to build a house. How do I build a house? Try to tip. You can press RMB to close the construction bar. Okay, well where is my construction bar? Is it down here? Okay, houses. So it wants me to build houses. You can press R to rotate. Okay, that's fine. Where do I want to build a couple of houses then? So I can destroy stuff by putting them down. I fancy maybe over here somewhere. Let's do a couple of houses over here. I have no idea how to set stuff out yet. It's not really telling me that sort of thing, so I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. Open orders and select fell trees, which is, I'm going to guess one of these up the top. Let's have a look. No, that's not orders. It's orders down the bottom here. What have we got? We've got food, trees, more buildings, more buildings, more buildings. These are okay. So this is all just buildings by the looks of it down the bottom. Oh no, here we go. So that one is orders. So fell trees. Now try to cut down and get some wood. Okay, I will cut down some trees. Press the right mouse button to exit. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right, well, I assume that means someone is now going to go and cut down these trees for me. Use the button on the top left corner to slow down or speed up. Press the space bar to pause. Yeah, that's good. So you can speed up and you can slow down like that. Press F2 3 times to increase the game right the way up like that. Well, I don't want that. Let's just keep it running at normal speed for now. Click on the building to view the building details. Please click on the marketplace. The building can be closed in the upper left corner of the building details. Yep. Oh, I see. You can actually shut down the building. Okay. After the building is closed, the building will stop working and the staff will leave. Please close the marketplace. Oh. People can't buy stuff. That's a shame. If there are labourers when enable a structure or when new structures are completed, they will automatically be placed to work in the structure. Click the market's structure on off again to open it. Okay, so that will automatically move people in here if people are free, I guess that means. Click a storage type structure. There is a category button on the top right corner of the structure details page. Click the category button to manage the type of items that can be stored. Okay, so I need to click on this one, I guess. Durable storage yard. Currently has some herbs, some iron ore, some agave and some timber. And I need to click on that one. Click the storage yard. Yeah, I've done that. The bridge. Oh, okay, I'm not there yet. Let's just have a look at this first. So, rough food, simple food and fancy food. Beverages, medicine, raw materials, construction materials, ore, clothing, traded goods, fuel, industrial fuels, tools, alcohol and snacks. Wow, okay, so quite a big variety of things to store there. The bridge allows citizens to reach the other side. Oh look, people are chopping down my trees. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so you can see individual people, that's good. I'm assuming someone's building these houses. It seems to be going a bit slow. Says that's got 17 out of 40. So there, yeah, there is someone there building. That's good. This one needs 0 out of 5 ore. I think that probably is. And that's hammers, or is that? Maybe that's work time. Don't know. Let's have a look. Timber, stone, iron. So it's got its resources. Yeah. So that's just work time. Okay, that's cool. Year 1. An extremely rare idle chick has appeared. Where's that? An idle chick. No, I can't click on any of them. Not sure what I need to do with them. Never mind. Ooh, what's this over here? Something going on in there. Can't quite see anything though. I don't know where I am now either. I've lost my town. Right, hang on. I will find my town. I was near the water somewhere. Here I am. Also, how big is the map? One of these down here was a map, I think. Or was it up here? Map. Okay, so that's the map. Okay, no problem. Right, anyway, so the bridge allows citizens to reach the other side of the river. Yep, that's very helpful. Increasing the scope of activities. In roads, select bridge. In order for a bridge to span a river, it must have the length of 2 squares on both sides of the river. Okay, so roads are down here. Here we have bridge. And I need to build a bridge. Do I drag or... Yes, I drag. Oh, okay, so it has to be square like that, does it? Okay. How about if I do a bridge like that? There we go, it needs 38 timber. Oh no, 38 timber and 38 stone for that. Okay, that's fine, I can have a bridge there. So I'm assuming this is all grid based. I can't see a grid, but certainly it appears that these are all built on a grid. The fact that has to be done in a straight line like that. Which is fine. Sometimes these games are grid based, sometimes they're a bit more free flowing, but that's fine. Knowing the details of the city is essential for management. Press I to open city details. Okay. Right, town details. Can I move that? Yes, I can. Click the stats button on the top left corner or press I to open the city information. Okay. The stats button on the top left corner. So there's one of these stats. Statistics. That's what I've just opened. Okay. So town status, houses, family, inhabitants, adults, students, children, clothing, education. Right, okay. Professions we have here. A water fetcher. Okay. Repairman, right, and then I assume, yeah, all of these have got all sorts of options as well. Stock management, blimey, it looks quite in-depth, doesn't it, this game? Ooh, look at that, collection. Lettuce, cherries, Okay, no problem. Let's have a look. The events indicator at the upper right corner of the screen shows upcoming events in the next 20 months. That must be this thing up here, I guess. I'm guessing this is the season, so at the moment it's in the cold season, and then it will be heating up a little bit spring, and then maybe a sort of a summer, and then it goes back into winter again. Here you can view merchant ships, immigrants, and disasters. In City Hall, you can accept and turn immigrants into citizens. Once the population reaches a certain number, you can also select an administrator. In Services, select build a City Hall. When there are multiple structures being built at the same time, you can click the more urgent and needed structure and select Prioritize. Okay, so in Services, select and build a City Hall. So one of these down here must be Services. Services, there we go. A Town Hall. Where should we build our Town Hall? Right in here somewhere, I reckon. There we go. And if I click on it, I can prioritise it. Can I? Yes, I can. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, I've done that. Select prioritise. I've done that, so why isn't it letting me continue? Select and build a City Hall. When there are multiple structures being built at the same time, you can click the more urgently needed structure and select prioritise. Okay, I did that. Maybe I've got to wait for it to get built. I don't know if I've actually got these materials. Where do I find out? Oh, that is up here, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got... let's get rid of that. I've got no food at the moment, apparently. That's not good, is it? Construction materials. Or... stone. Okay, I've got 138 stone, which is good. However, this place needs 120 stone, so I'm going to have to start getting more stone soon. Now, people are building my bridge at the moment, which is fine, but I need people to be building this one. Let me speed it up, I think, to ×2. It seems very slow on normal speed. Okay, someone's delivered some... Oh look, we've got little yellow lines here, kind of showing where people are walking, taking stuff from the storage yard over to here. That's good. Looks like it's going to take a little bit of time. Well, that's fine. Let's just leave that going for now then. Right, all our trees have been chopped, so what else could we do down here? Was it processing? No, there was... one of these somewhere. This one here. Oh yes, gather rocks. Maybe I should do some gathering of rocks. Look, there's a load of rocks there. Let's get someone to gather some rocks. Let's see what happens. So these people waiting... yeah, these people want a home. Ah, look what's going on. Are these people... yeah, they're going to go and hack some rocks for me. That's great. So we've got collect plants. Ah, collect all. That could be handy. Oh, I need a hospital apparently. Let's clear some more space up here then. Let's see. We've got some mushrooms and stuff in here. Let's just go nuts. Let's just collect loads of stuff. There you go. That'll keep people busy for a while, won't it? These people still need homes. How am I doing then? So let's see resources. Stone, 58. I want to see if that goes up or down. At the moment, I still need a load more in here. But I'm hoping, as people gather the stone... oh look. That stone's pretty much gone already. Where did it go? Well, let's see. Once this has got 8 more, I need to keep an eye on that number and see if it actually starts going up. Fairly simple graphics, isn't it, by the looks of it? I don't mind that. If the gameplay is good enough, then graphics aren't as important anyway. I'm always a big fan of gameplay first and graphics second. It's good if you get both, and you know, the graphics seem fine. They're fairly basic and cartoony, but that's okay. Right, so this has now got all of its stone. I'm just wondering, 36 stone up here at the moment. I'm just going to keep an eye on people here gathering and dropping stuff off. Yeah, look, there we go. Stone 47, great. So the stone is going to go up. That's good. I don't have a lot of stone though, so I'm just going to cover a bit more. Look, we've got a load here as well. Might as well gather. Let's sort of clear the area all around here. Let's clear all of this as well. Might as well sort of gather everything in the local area at least. There we go. That's definitely going to keep people busy for a while, isn't it? Right, how are we looking here? We are building now, that's good. Let's get rid of that. I'm assuming that I can move on from this stage of the tutorial once this has been built. Plenty of people working hard, which is good. Oh look, we've got some little animals walking around here. What are these? I can't click on them. So I'm assuming mushrooms probably give you food. How are we for food? I don't know why it says food 0. I'm not sure about that because it looks like we've actually got quite a lot of food. Blimey, there's a lot of different foods. And that's only one type of food as well, is it? Oh no, it's simple food, fancy food. So that's all food there. Okay. Yeah, so we're looking okay for food. Oh, hang on. So toast and biscuits, was that in here as well? Is this just one big list? No, it's not. Look, that is different. That list there has not got toast on. So then you've got simple food, which is those, and then fancy food. Wow, okay, that is a lot of different types of food going on there. What have we got here? Beverages, water, coffee, cocoa and tea, medicines, raw materials, okay, yeah, that's handy. Oh, beverage materials, agave, coffee beans, wow, okay. Lots of different materials there as well. Ores, quite a few different ores. Fuels. Pumpkin head. Okay, interesting. Christmas hat, obviously. Tools. Stone, iron, steel. Oh, wow, okay. New crop seeds acquired. Okay. Ah, so these are all the different seeds that we can grow, are they? That's cool. Okay, that's interesting. Alcohol and snacks, so spirits and beer, candy and candy, whiskey, wine, medicinal liquor, fruit candy, chocolate, blimey. Traded goods, oh my god. Wow, this is in depth, isn't it? There's an awful lot of stuff going on here. Right, our stone numbers are looking good now, that's nice. Ah, there we go, our town hall is built. Wonderful. Central building of the town where you can accept immigrants and recruit an administrator. Okay, let's see what it wants me to do next. If you have any questions during the game, you can... Oh, hang on. New crop seeds. Let's just check out that. Oh, peas. Nice. I assume that's come because I've harvested some. And then that allows you to grow more of that particular crop. So like we've got carrots in here. So I'm guessing maybe once I harvest those carrots, I can then grow carrots. It's just a guess. Actually, let's just check this. This has got a limit. Yeah, 46% full. Okay. Right, if you have any questions during the game, you can press O on the keyboard to open the help log. There are basic development ideas and solutions in help. Structure and item descriptions can also help you. Okay, so O is game overview. Okay. Now that you've understood some basic operations of the game, the advanced tutorial will show you how to solve basic survival problems. Oh, okay, so that was just the start. And now we'll move on. Ah, so we have a new little town to play around with now. Okay. This tutorial will guide you how to keep citizens alive, which is pretty helpful, let's be honest. So we've got quite a few houses on this map. Looks like people are cold, which is a shame. If you still don't know the basic operations, such as rotating, blah blah blah, you are suggested to take the previous tutorial first. Okay, no problem. Without housing, citizens will recover strength slower and work with low efficiency. Build a house. I can do that. I've remembered how to. Okay, so let's get a house And how do I rotate? Ah, let's get a house in here. Let's get one. There we go. Let's just build one house there. That seems to be what it wants me to do. It looks like you can build things nice and close to each other, and people can still... sorry, I paused the game there. People can still walk amongst them, so that's good. So you don't have to spread stuff out. Of course, when I play games like this, I like to go for aesthetics. I want everything to look nice, so I won't be going for sort of maximum efficiency of space. I do like to just plan things properly and make things look nice and functional. Let's just speed this up to double speed. Right, so what does the marketplace do? Is this actually people... So it says it's got loads of stuff in the marketplace. Houses can only be built within the marketplaces. What? Vendors will visit warehouses to collect resources and transport them here. Can provide citizens with a large variety of goods. Benefits both living and working conditions. Oh, I see. So that marketplace has like an area of influence, and you can only build houses within it. Okay, so if I want to build further over, I have to build another one of these over here somewhere. Okay, that's fine. So this is actually where all your stuff gets stored. So what is the little storage yard for? Store supplies, larger storage capacity than open warehouse. And that's the marketplace. I don't entirely understand the point of having both of these. Vendors will visit warehouses, so they will go from here to the warehouse to collect resources and transport them here. So this is your main store. That's interesting. I guess that's just extra space then. Okay, I've built my house. Let's see what else he wants me to do. Citizens will die of thirst without water. Open resources and build a large well. Okay, let's do that. So resources, what have we got? Gatherer's hut, hunter's hut, forester's hut. Plant saplings and periodically chop down trees, right. A well and a big well. Also used to extinguish fires. Drinking water. Okay, so this is just going to make me more water, I guess. So let's build one of these. Oh wow, that is a big well, isn't it? Okay, let's get that in there. So that's going to need timber, stone and iron ore. That's fine. So we've got decorations. Oh wow, I can have a lot of fun with all these. Nice, I like a good bit of decorating. What do we have here? Oh blimey, look at all this stuff. Oh my word, that needs a lot. A great castle symbolises the prosperity of the town and can accommodate 80 families. 5 members for each at most. Oh wow, look at that. That's an impressive building, isn't it? Okay. Clearly I'm not going to be building one of them for a while. I'm not even sure what those resources are. I don't recognise them. Great temple symbolises the prosperity of the town and provides faith and happiness. Oh blimey, some of your citizens will be sacrificed each month. Blimey, that's harsh. A shelter. When a disaster occurs in the town, citizens can enter shelters to avoid casualties. However, food is not stored in shelters and need to be evacuated from shelters as soon as possible after the disaster. Right. A giant Christmas tree which will send gifts to kids every 5 years. Oh, isn't that nice? Blimey. Even that needs quite a lot of resources. A lovely snowman built on streets can increase the health of citizens in the area. Can be built on roads. Right. So roads, what do we have? We have a bridge, we have a tunnel to travel through mountains. A dirt road, a stone road. Oh look, so a dirt road is free to build. So let's just experiment with that, shall we? It looks, oh yeah, it looks, you have to drag. So it looks like you can kind of... Okay, yeah, that's cool. Little dirt road. Is that its final look, or do we think that's going to change in some way? Because that doesn't show up very much, does it? No, look, people are... There we go, yeah, that's better. People are making it look better. Oh, that's cool. So that's free. That's nice. I like that. So that increases walking speed by 25%, and that's free. So that's something I'm definitely going to do a lot of. Roads constructed with stone greatly increases walking speed, so that's 50%. Used to pave stone roads in large areas, so is this... okay. I'm not sure the difference between those two. Stone road and stone ground. Ah, so maybe a ground you can do it in like a square like that. Whereas a stone road is just straight like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I built my well. Without a repairman, structures will break down easily. Open services and build a repair shop. No, which one was services? That one. Build a repair shop. Okay, let's get a repair shop in over here, shall we? Let's get you in there. I'm gonna build some more roads. Clearly this, I've not designed that bit well because I've left a gap down the side here. Never mind. I am learning as I go along, obviously. Let's get a road down there, shall we? And let's get one along the back and join it all up. Get it looking good. What does my well say? Produces water. Okay. It has no water reserves. It's got Adam and Flora working in there at the moment. So I'm guessing, how do you get more people in to your town? How many people have I got? Is that 14? Okay, so I've got 14 people. Oh, I can't view it properly because of this. That's annoying. I'm guessing maybe building houses is how you get more people in. I don't know, actually didn't say that, did it? No, it did say about turning in immigrants into citizens, so maybe it's the town hall that does that for you. So what are these little things? I'm wondering if this little symbol maybe suggests that that's something I haven't harvested before, so it's a new seed to collect. Should I try that? Where was harvesting? Here we go. Let's gather plants. Let's just send someone over here. Is that a plant I can gather? Yes, I think that's put a little symbol on there. So hopefully someone will now go over and harvest that. Yeah, it looks like someone's walking over there. Let's see what happens. Let's see if that gives me a new seed. Right, how's our building coming along? Halfway there by the looks of it. Good, good. I think it's going to be one of those games where there's an awful lot to learn, but once you have, it could be a lot of fun. I like the grid layout, I don't mind that in a game. I do like the free-flowing of some games, like one of the other games that I play on the channel is called Foundation, and that one you can build completely off-grid, and I like that, it gives you a lot more freedom. Right, when there are multiple structures under construction, building more builders' cabins and assigning more builders can speed up the process. Ah yes, look, new crops. I think it might have been flax seeds, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, well that's good, so I know what those symbol means now, that's good. Right, building more builders' cabins and assigning more builders can speed up the process. Click the builder's cabin and increase the number of builders to 4. Right, which one of these is the builder's cabin? I think it's that one. Yeah, so you can open up another builder's slot. And then, there we go. So I've got Marcy, Erica, Edward and Nicholas working in there now. That's cool. Food is needed for survival. Open resource toolbar and build a gatherer's hut. Better to build it near forest, but not too far away from residential areas. Okay. So that's resources and gatherer's hut. So it needs to go somewhere near the trees. So I could get it right in here somewhere, couldn't I? Let's just get it there. I wonder if you get the resources when they have to destroy these trees now for the building work. I wonder if you actually get the wood. Oh, it looks like you do. I think those people were moving wood there. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? They're carrying something anyway. Is there wood coming into here? Ah, actually, no, I need to check this one really, don't I? Let's have a look. Timber's 337. Let me just keep an eye on that and see if that goes up. It says inventory 115%. That's a bit odd. I wonder if there's what the actual limit is. Okay, now it's 114%. Curious. Not sure how that works. Right, so we need timber, stone and iron ore for that. I think we've got plenty of all of them. Yes, we do. What else have we got in here? We've got beeswax, all sorts of different food, herbs, stone tool, rough clothes, fish, alpaca wool, very nice, and some spirits, that's important. Might just clear a bit of this land so I can see what I'm doing a bit better. Seems like I've got a fair number of people just walking around at the moment. I still can't quite see this. Workers, builders, fixers, labourers. So I'm guessing labourers will just do whatever needs doing. So that's good. So they'll fell these trees, they'll gather things, you know, gather the resources. Yeah, that's good. Who have I got over here? This was my repair shop, wasn't it? So what was this guy doing? Assign repairmen to ensure that town buildings will not be damaged. So if I click on this guy, what's he doing at the moment? Well, at the moment he's just out gathering some resources, which is fine. I guess that's what they do if they're not needed to do their actual job, which is great because it means you know you're sort of maximising your workforce. Oh look, we've got loads of turkeys over here. I'm guessing stuff like that maybe is a hunter's hut. Maybe a hunter will go and hunt turkeys. I won't experiment just yet. I'm going to keep following the tutorial and see whether it tells me to actually go and hunt some turkeys. What other sort of things have we got? Look, there's some chicken by the looks of it in here. There's another symbol here, so there's some sort of material there that I haven't harvested before. Look, we've got some bison by the looks of it over there. I'm guessing that might be some coal, possibly, or that could be iron ore. I don't know what this line is, whether that's the edge of the map for this tutorial, or what. Oh, blimey, look at all sorts of things over here. Lots of Christmas trees everywhere. I don't know if that's purely because it's actually Christmas time in real life at the moment, or if that's standard. Yeah. And look, there's some crops or grasses or something growing here. I don't know what that's going to supply. Lots of mushrooms everywhere. And obviously some big arse mountains here as well. I don't know what you can do with them. I'm guessing maybe set up some mining or something in there. Right, how are we looking? We've got all our materials and we're 2/3 of the way through. Ah, so that has an area of influence as well. Oh, okay. So this gather will search the area around the station for wild vegetables and agave. Wild vegetables generally grow near mature trees. Okay, so where you put one of them, you don't want to clear the trees because otherwise there's nothing for them to go and gather. Right, I'll remember that. Ooh, a new technology point. How did I get a technology point? Blimey, where? What? Where did this come from? Technology points 4. Oh wow, look at all this. So this must be so you can level up all your buildings and potentially research completely new things as well. So what? Soap? Unlock the soap workshop, which can provide soap. Soap can increase health. Okay. Police station. Right, clean water. Mainly materials unlock by tech mining. Right, okay. Yeah, so at the moment there's no point unlocking things like these because we don't have all these different materials that we'll need. Tent. Unlock the construction tent. The tent is not restricted by the market scope but cannot be upgraded. A rough house for a 3-person family. There are no restrictions on the construction location and the construction consumes less materials. The citizens can rest here to eat and drink and provide heating for the citizens. I quite like the idea of that. Let's do that one. Oh, so I've still got 3 more points as well. But, oh actually look, I could build a police station. When criminals appear in the town, sheriffs can quickly pin down suspects to avoid more casualties in the town. That's cool, yeah, go on then, I'll activate that. Oh, and then we have some upgrades. Right, so there's no point in doing that one yet until I've got some more mining technologies done. Now you can build a mine pit. Mine, a structure that provides iron and coal. Total output is fixed, cannot be removed after it is built. Can be upgraded to a senior mine and a deep mine. Okay. A quarry. A sand mine pit. Refined fuel. Wow, there is a lot going on in this game, isn't there? We have pottery, sea transportation, a grocery store, a mini market where you can regularly sell goods in exchange for silver coins. Okay, I don't even know what silver coins do. Right, do you know what? For now, I'm just going to leave that and let's just keep going with the tutorial and see. Oh look, so I have new houses here now. Should I build a tent just to see what happens? So a tent can be built anywhere, which is kind of cool. Look, let's build a tent right out there. I just want to experiment a little bit. And what was the other one that I had in here? Oh yeah, a police station. Okay, well I'm not going to build that just yet. Okay, so I've got a gatherer hut. So hopefully someone is in my gatherer hut. Yeah, I've got 2 people in there, but I can have 4. So they're going to go out and gather things. Look, oh, product. He's already produced all of that. Really? So where are you at the moment? Are you my gatherers? These yellow lines. Does that mean now gathering at the moment? Yeah, look, they're out picking stuff. I wonder what that is. I'm just going to follow this person for a minute and see what gets gathered. Ah, so they are now taking it directly into the store yard. Okay, that's cool. Let's see exactly what happens, shall we? So let's look at the store yard. What will appear in the store yard? Mushrooms. That number just went up. I didn't quite see how many it went up by. Oh, and oats I think just went up as well. Interesting. Okay. And now it's raining. Look. Oh yeah, look. I like this. I like that it puts these little yellow lines up, kind of showing you where the people are actually out and about and harvesting. That's cool. Right, here we go. Look, hunters. Hunting produces meat for food, and there is a possibility of catching an animal's youngling. I'm guessing that's so you can maybe set up a farm and actually breed your own animals to hunt. Please open resources toolbar to build a hunter's hut. Okay, let's do that. So, a hunter's hut. Doesn't matter where I build it by the sounds of it. But let's go over here somewhere. That looks good. Let's get it. Actually, no. Let's go over this way a little bit more because I didn't want to chop down the trees near the gatherer's place, did I? Look, we've got turkeys in here. Let's build it here. Let's go out there. And what does this need? Bit of timber, bit of stone, and a bit of iron ore. Okay. Hopefully I've still got spare people. Still got 12 labourers. I don't know if that means they're spare. Oh no, total population of 30. Oh, I see. So that number there is spare people, essentially. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so as I build more of these people here aren't classed as labourers anymore. They're not spare. So I'm guessing that, I can't remember what that number was before, but I'm guessing once this is built and someone moves into here, that number is going to go down. So at some point I need to know how to get more people. I'm sure it will tell me. Got a lot of stone here now, which is good. Sounds like maybe stone needs to be mined, because obviously this stuff that's lying around is quite limited by the looks of it. Oh look, I've got my little tent. And we have 2 people living in it. Nice. Oh look, they've got loads of resources in here, that's good. I'm assuming they just go and gather that themselves. Don't know. Yeah, look, we've got a little person here. What is she doing? Doesn't actually tell me. Yeah, backpack 30. So she's got 30 of that special stuff for like, having your own log fire. So I'm assuming that will appear in here. Yeah, look, domestic fuel. That's great. Actually see the people go and collect what they need. And they've got all sorts of different types of food. So I'm guessing you have to produce food yourself as well. So you can, yeah. Fields. Hang on. Standard field and a field. So there's one bigger than the other. 8 by 8. Oh, 1 by 1. Okay, so you can make your own field size. That's cool. Orchards used to grow fruit trees. Pasture, so you can raise your own livestock. So is that fixed? No, that's not fixed. And that's not fixed. A fishing dock, which I assume will have to come over here somewhere. Not sure how that's going to work. So you have to just get it in the right place like that, so it can actually go into the water. Okay, that's cool. Still plenty of resources around. Although I've not got anyone gathering anything really at the moment. Maybe I should just tell someone to go and gather some more rocks or something. Actually, I might just try these ones as well. Just interested to know if that's coal or iron ore. Here we go. So we now have... Louisa has gone to work as a hunter, and yes, our number of labourers has gone down to 11. So that's good. That makes sense. So where is Louisa? What's she doing? I just want to follow her and see what she does. It looks like she's going to go and do some mining, which isn't quite what I had in mind. Oh, look at that! You can go right on her like that. That's cool. I'm sure she should be out mining at the moment, but never mind. Right. Open the food toolbar and build farmland. After it is built, you need to select a targeted crop. Okay. So, food. And build a field. Where do I want to put a field? Maybe over here somewhere. 10 by 10, there we go. Cannot be placed here. No. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to get built. I don't know if there's like a logical size to do this, or if you can just fill in whatever size hole you have, so you can make it all sorts of weird shapes, I would guess. Hopefully now, look, everyone is going out and gathering all of this stuff. Oh look, it says I've got 12 labourers now. Does that mean I've got more people? No, still 30. That's interesting. Where did that extra person come from? I would hope that you're out gathering stuff. Is that you? Yeah, what are you doing? You're meant to be hunting. What is she doing? So does she live there? Yeah, she lives there. Okay. Now what are you doing, woman? Surveying animal footprints. Okay, so she's having to track down some animals. Well, that's cool. I like that. Let's follow her, shall we? What's she going to track down? I'm guessing turkeys, because there are turkeys somewhere. Oh no, look, we've got some deer over here. I wonder if she's going to go and find them. Hang on, where does she go? Right, she's still hunting them down at the moment. I like this. This is interesting, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, if she's hunting something like deer, she could just go look for them. Frame rate adjustment. Why is it asking me about all that? Click confirm to lower graphics quality. No, I don't want to do that. The graphics are just fine, thanks. Oh, I think she just gave up. Oh well, let's see what else it wants me to do. Oh look, I've got my field, right. Oh, I haven't selected what I want it to grow. Product has not been selected. Okay. Choose, what do I want? Oh, okay, I guess it's going to be winter squashes. It's got 4 people working in it, that's cool. Right. Where are my people? There's lots of yellow lines around, so hopefully they're going to come along and start planting soon. Let's just keep an eye on that. Without enough fuel, citizens are likely to freeze to death. Yes, that's not good. Wood is an important raw material for making fuel. Open the resource toolbar and build a forester's hut. Forester's hut will cut down full-grown trees, so it is not recommended to be built near gatherers' huts or hunters' huts. Now, that was my gatherer and that was my hunter. Okay. So I want to build a forester's hut. So I guess you want to really come out into the middle of nowhere for this. So let's build that out here, shall we? So I'm assuming that means that in this area here he will continuously harvest wood. I think that's the idea. Look, he will plant saplings and periodically chop down mature trees. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Right, well I'm going to leave it there for this first episode. I think the first few episodes of this are largely just going to be me doing the tutorials and actually learning how to play the game. So apologies if you've played the game before, but I've got to learn. I can't just dive straight in because that wouldn't be very sensible at all. I've got to actually learn how to play. So yeah, so it's likely to be that for a couple of episodes I would have thought, and then I can sort of dive right in and start actually playing the game properly. So yeah, there we go. I'm liking it so far. It looks very in-depth, very detailed, but at the same time I think it's going to be fairly straightforward. It seems quite intuitive with things, or the distribution of goods, for example. You can quite clearly see people collecting everything that they need on their own. You don't have to do too much sort of micromanagement. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it develops. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. If you're enjoying the videos, please do hit the like button. That would help my videos just get out to a few more people, which is always nice. I like to share this channel with as many people as possible. So hopefully you can join me again very soon. Until then, take care. I'll see you soon.